Thank you. Good answers. Thank you. I'm going to do something off script, and I'm certain I'm going to get in a lot of trouble for it. We have a county chairman's race, and I happen to have them right in front of me, so I'm going to go ahead and ask them both a question, and they both agreed to take one if we had the time, and we do. Chris, you've been chairman. A lot of people know you. What are you going to do to improve the party? We still have a primary to run. So give us a minute and a half, Marta. And Jack, why are you challenging? Who are you? A minute and a half, and how would you make things more efficient? And what would you do to get the Republican vote out?
I'm running because of what the mission is of the LARW and the Republican Party here in Lubbock County, and that is to get voters out to vote. That's what our mission is here in this county. It's what the party's mission is across this whole country. I think when you look at the energy, the motivation, the organization, when we're all on the same page, when we have differing opinions, but when the mission is that we need all of us to get other folks out to vote, that is the only way we're going to change in a good way what we see that's wrong in our society. What happened up in Massachusetts is what we need to have come out of there, go across this whole country. Barack Obama. Real quick, I want Jack to get equal time, but here's the key. Barack Obama said yesterday, we have to wait to seat Scott Brown. And Harry Reid knows it, because if they didn't, and they continue to try and ram this down our throats, the people will only get louder and louder and louder. And there were union people up there, and union people understand that the principles of this country do not allow for what we've seen wrong in that union system, and we don't have it here. God bless the fact that we're here in Texas. I'm proud to be the chairman, and I told Jack this earlier. We need all of us to be on the same page once this election's over. All these folks have people that have come to the table. We're going to need all of you to go win this election.
Well, I'm Jack Galloway, and I am the Tea Party candidate. One thing that was proven in Massachusetts this week is the power of the political movement in the Tea Party. It certainly played its hand in Massachusetts, the bluest of blue states. And we've always known, as a ground member of Americans for Integrity in Government, working with the Dallas Tea Party last year and groups like Common Sense and Citizens, that the majority of conservative Americans really believe and stand on the principles of the Republican Party. And somehow, over the last several years, they kind of thought the Republican Party had lost its way. I don't think that's necessarily true, but that's been the perception. But from the very beginning of the movement for the Tea Party, I've always known that the vehicle to get conservative ideas and to get conservative people back in office is the Republican Party. We have to build an organization that does that. One of the things I will say about our counterparts, the Democrats, is they have a great machine in place to get the vote out. And I think we lag behind in that just a little bit. As an operator of retail businesses for over 30 years, I've got 14 stores in place right now that I've opened in West Texas over the last 4 years, with a very, very low turnover rate, which is unheard of for retail. One of the reasons we've been able to do that is because of the operations we've put in place. With the experience that we've had from the Tea Party movement and how they've been able to gain support there, we're going to take that and implement it inside of our precincts. We're going to give our precinct chairs a vehicle that they can get their precincts fully involved in the process. We'll have neighborhood captains that will work with their neighborhoods to get more and more people involved in the process so that we can get out the maximum vote potential of conservatives in every election. Thank you.